So we're currently entering where they train the dogs. The gate's opening. We're in. So here we are. We made it to the canine unit. Is that what it's called? Like, what's the official title?
Police Dog Services.
Police Dog Services in Toronto. Today I'm here with Lydia and Ryan, who both work here. And if you guys just want to give a little brief introduction and what necessarily you guys do here and what's your position.
Sure. Okay, so this is Police Dog Services, as you said. This is the only location in the city of Toronto. We are responsible for the entire city of Toronto. So think up by the zoo all the way down to Islington and Lakeshore. Our main function is we have general patrol dogs, and those dogs are responsible for helping us to track and apprehend suspects of crimes. So for an example, if somebody commits a crime like a break and enter, and they run out of the back of the house before the police arrive, our dogs have the ability to track that person's movements and find out their last location.
And what kind of indicates, so like when would you guys be called in a situation in particularly? When do you know kind of no longer need maybe another officer, and specifically like we need to send in the dogs?
Sure,
like,
so we are a support unit. Essentially it comes down to the officers on the road identifying where the police dog could be of value to them to help them with their investigation, at which point they would contact us either by phone or by radio and say, hey canine, we need your help, can you come out? Now there's a whole bunch of scenarios that we could be useful for. Break and enters, car thefts, lost property, lost people, a missing elderly person or a missing child. There's a whole list of circumstances that we could help with. At the end of the day, it comes down to the officers knowing what our abilities are, and then for us knowing what our abilities are and how we can help.
Were either of you guys trained specifically for canines? Like, I'm assuming you guys went to police academy?
Yeah, correct. So to come here, you have to spend a significant amount of time just being a regular police officer. I was a police officer in Scarborough for 15 years. Maturity to be here, it takes a lot of courage to be here. It just takes a lot of skills that it takes time to develop. I don't think anybody is well suited to come straight here from the police academy. You certainly need to build that maturity into you, but then when you do come here, this job is nothing like any job out there.
And coming here, it's a completely different world, completely different dynamic, completely different side of investigations. And working with dogs, you need to learn your dog and work your dog and learn their mannerisms and their tendencies, but you don't get to have a conversation about that. You just have to start to learn each other and have that bond and know their body language and know their head snaps and know if the dog's doing this, it means this. And you got to work with that, and it's a completely, obviously different dynamic than working with a human partner.
Not just professionally, but like what kind of, maybe on a deeper level, do these dogs just maybe, do they bring anything really nice to your day that you might not get in another unit?
Well, I can tell you this, and this is my own personal feeling, okay? I don't want to speak for any other officer out there, but after 15 years of working on the road, answering calls, answering a lot of stressful calls, a lot of taxing calls, a lot of exhausting calls, I don't want to discredit regular people, but I don't think anybody actually quite understands or appreciates what a police officer goes through. And at 15 years of doing that, I was exhausted and I was burnt out and I wasn't in a great place professionally. Coming to this unit saved my career, I think. Coming to this unit and having the ability to work with these dogs rejuvenated my love for policing. It rejuvenated my love for coming into work. I can honestly say that I love coming to work every single day at this unit. And even though days are tough, it's emotionally demanding sometimes, but it's still the greatest job in this service and possibly one of the greatest jobs in the world. And I'm very grateful for that. I've had pet German Shepherds my entire life, and I loved every one of them, but they're not even close to what these dogs can do. They're not even close to, they don't even touch the threshold of the abilities of these dogs. These dogs are phenomenal, but they were bred for that. They were built for that. They were chosen for that. So if you think of these dogs and compare it to like kids playing hockey, how many kids do we know that play hockey in the province of Ontario, in the city of Toronto? A lot. How many are going to make it to the NHL? These dogs are the upper 0.1% of dogs. They are the pro athletes of the dog world. You know, not every dog can be a police dog. Most can't. Most won't even come close. So that's what's so special about this is
it regarding to like I know for a fact, like I think my dad can speak of this too, that my dog probably can't do anything like this unless maybe if you get food involved. We are currently in a box. In a box, and police service dog Z, who is Lydia's service dog, is going to come and find us, hiding in this box. And then you'll see. So once she does find us in this box, I'm going to open this door that I'm holding closed, and you can get a pretty good view of the dog and what it looks like to be on this end, on the bad guy's end of the dog. So we'll try and be quiet now because we don't want to give it away with our voices. We want the dog to use its nose to find us as opposed to using its ears.
I'm sorry. Please. I don't want to get bit. I don't want to get. Ah! Oh, my God!
All right, and so I want to thank Lydia and Ryan for having us today. And any closing thoughts?
No, thank you for coming. I hope we gave you some good insight into police dog services and what we do here and our value to the city. And as I said, it's the best job in the world.
Good job.
Oh.